It's like saying, hey, old man body, wake up, wake up. After my marathon last year, I took a break from running because my knee started hurting and I'm slower. So it's time to improve. This is my attempt at improving my health, my energy, and upping my running game. High intensity interval training is basically periods of intensity and then periods of rest. Periods of intensity, periods of rest. Periods of intensity, periods of rest. Intervals. This can be with many different kinds of exercise. I'm doing running. They say HIIT, which is what you can call it if you want to sound like you know what you're talking about. It's good for you in a lot of ways. It helps you burn more calories in shorter amount of time. It increases your VO max, which is the amount of oxygen you consume when you're exercising. And that's good because that means your body's more effective at using the oxygen to make more energy, and which can make you better handle aerobic fitness. I guess. And there's some evidence that it will still increase your calorie consumption even after you're done exercising. Not calorie consumption, calorie burning. You increase calorie consumption by eating more. And that's all well and good. But I just want to get better at running and I want to feel good. So my running's gonna work like this. Oh man, I need to use this whiteboard more. 5-minute warm up, 1 minute intense running, 1 minute slow running, again, 5-minute cool down for a total of 30 minutes. Also, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you're new to running, it's similar to couch to 5K. Instead of intense running and slow running, it's jogging and walking if you wanna start running. It's a good way to improve yourself without destroying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now this is just the timing I picked because it's easy to remember. You can do it any kind of way you want to do it, really. So I'm just gonna do it. Already did it actually, I shot this afterwards. And see what happens. So spoiler, I didn't die. Let's go. Feeling good. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful life. Well, oh. It's a beautiful life. Halfway done. It feels like I'm closer to done than I am. I wish I were. I think I feel more alive than I have after normal speed running. It's taken a while to come down from a heart rate to come down, but I also feel kind of relaxed at the same time, which is weird. I've intentionally chosen September to do this because it's not too hot for Wisconsin summer and it's not heart-breakingly frigid for Wisconsin winter. Okay, I'm in the jogging portion, about to do the running portion. I'm just gonna show you what it's like. Here goes. People driving by are like, look at that vein. Filming himself running. And they're not wrong. Oh. Okay. Jog slow. Do it again in 45 seconds. So this is hard, but not as hard as if you went like, oh, I'm just gonna run as fast as I can for a while. That sounds awful, but knowing that there's a limit makes it more sustainable. And now is an exquisite time to talk about the sponsor of this video, Element. I keep it on my chair when I'm not there just to make sure I know where it is. When I trained for my marathon, I learned the hard way that I wasn't very good about making sure I got my electrolytes. I concur with me. There were some days, especially on the longer runs, where I actually felt a little fainty. I needed to do something about it. This is a very good way to do it. It has a science-backed electrolyte ratio. 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium, no sugar, and it's absolutely delicious. I can feel myself not passing out from running already. No colors, no artificial flavors, no gluten, no fillers, no BS. BS, not a good ingredient. It tastes like crap. It helps reduce fatigue, sleeplessness, muscle cramps, headaches, and in my case, being dizzy. And I have not found a more delicious, more healthy way to get those adjective electrolytes. Right now, Element is offering a free sample pack with any order. 8 extra packets, all the different flavors. You get to try all the flavors, and I've tried all of them, and the only ones that I didn't like were none of them. So they're good. So go to drinkelement.com/WheezyWaiter. The deal is only available through my link. That's drinklmnt.com/WheezyWaiter. Thank you, Element, for sponsoring this video and for keeping me from passing out after my runs. And now back to your regularly scheduled high-intensity interval training running. Feeling a bit tired this afternoon, a bit like I don't want to do this. There was a tree branch hanging low with a hard berry that went right into my head. Here it is. I would say if you're just starting out running, I would not recommend this. I'd say find a pace you're comfortable with. Oh, gotta go. One difference I'm noticing, I am getting hungrier, eating more calories, and gaining weight. It could be because of water retention, gaining muscle, but it could simply be that I'm just eating more because I'm getting hungrier because of this running. I don't know. It's not going to make me stop, though. I know this is probably good for my heart health regardless. It is easier today. Maybe it's the extra calories I'm eating. Maybe it's just my mood. Maybe she's bored with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. It's probably not Maybelline. And I'm feeling like I might be getting a little sick. And I Googled if it was healthy to do high-intensity interval training when you feel like you might be getting sick, and it said no. So that's really putting a damper on this whole thing. I guess yesterday was a false alarm, because I'm feeling better today. Up here, that's where I bumped my head. But this time, I dodged it. Yeah, learn from my mistakes. Story arc. All right, listen, I don't want to make too big a deal about it because it's really hard to know because there's lots of factors involved in life. But I really do think this is... Mailman's looking at me. Oh, embarrassed. Sometimes you wanna go. Giving me more energy. I feel like it's mid-afternoon right now. This is often a time when I crash, no matter what I do. And I feel full of energy right now. Another 2 days, another high-intensity interval training running. Just like my grandpa used to say. I've said it too many times. One downside of this is being a friendly neighbor. I was running past an older woman and she waved. And I was in the middle of my fast run. I spewed something that made no sense. Yeah, good day, good day. And I raised both hands. Who raises both hands? It was an awkward exchange, but my heart might be healthier. I should go back and explain that to her. Okay, I encountered someone else, and I tried to do it better. So the first encounter was like, oh yeah, blah, good day. I came across like a unhinged maniac. This time I may have overcompensated. I tried to do a casual wave. It was like, hey. It's more like, get out of my way, asshole. I'm gonna have to keep working to get the balance. I'm listening to the podcast Blank Check. Nerdy guys nerding out about movies. And I was enjoying it, so I was texting my friend Jake, who I also like nerding out with about movies. And then I realized I was texting him during my fast running. Dictated text, but still. Point is, I think my body's getting better. Hey, how's about we try to go for a nice slow jog, and then a fast jog, and then a slow jog, and then a fast run, and then a slow run, and then there's a person looking at me. No, I'm embarrassed. Sometimes you wanna go. Just had to stop for 1 second to show you the cranes are back. Cranes. Hey, what are you doing? Just walking around. Why are you sitting around? I don't know. I want to walk around. Sitting's way better. I don't know, whatever. All done. Thankfully, I didn't run into anyone while I was running fast. Run into several people while I was running slower, and the interactions were just fine. I haven't lost the ability to interact with people at reasonable speeds. I will say I just don't seem to crash in the afternoons anymore. I just seem to have energy throughout the day now. Oh, hello. Would you like to join me on a high-intensity interval training running? It's high-intensity interval running, but then it's pronounced fitness dudes probably thought that wasn't cool enough. It's got to be something more intense, like HIIT. You know what I'm saying? Squirrel. You know, if you say squirrel really fast, it sounds like you're saying gross. Squirrel. Wrote a song about that once.
Sounds like the word gross for you right now. I will show. Squirrel.
Oh, gotta go fast. running fast. Squirrel, 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 squirrel. I've been working out for the past couple years, but I don't think anything has made me feel more physically fit than this. This feels great. Visiting my parents in the town I grew up in. So let's take a little trip down memory lane. Remember that? Remember that? Remember that? Remember playing Little League here? Remember escaping from jail out of that sewer drain? Remember, that? Well, there's a mailman up here. Sometimes you want. I don't want to talk while I run next to him. You know, government employee listening in. If the government finds out about the value of high-intensity interval training, oh, there's no way we can rise up against them. Uh-oh, there's a person up ahead, and I might have to run fast past them. Gotta prepare to do a nice, friendly nod. Oh wait, here they come. Maybe I won't be running fast. Oh, I will. Here we go. Hi.
Oh hey, another day of high intensity running, which I'm definitely doing right now and not taking a break because I got sick. Oh, time to run fast now.
All right, I took several days off because I was sick, but now I'm back to it. I think I'm healthy enough to do this again and maybe just continue on forever. But I can't make this video infinitely long, so we're probably gonna have to come to an end here pretty soon. Hey, Craig here from the beginning. I'm actually at the end. Surprise ending! I just ran for 3 miles, and my average was under 8 minutes, which is pretty much better than I ever have been. So, success!
So, we did it. Where are we at now? Well, if you saw my last video, I've been getting up at 5 a.m. and I've been trying to run like 3 to 5 miles 5 times a week. I'm not meticulously timing out all of the intense running versus the slow running, but I will just occasionally run faster and then run slower just whenever I feel like it. And my pace is better. My energy throughout the day has been better, and it could have to do with the whole morning routine I'm doing, but also the running. And I think the lesson here, if we want to have a lesson, is that sometimes it's better to try to push yourself rather than just look for comfort all the time. You know, I feel like we already kind of knew that, but it's something we got to keep relearning. I'm getting older, and if I just default to whatever makes me comfortable, I'm never going to become that all-seeing, all-knowing space baby at the center of the universe that we all know that I want to be. So kind of forcing myself to do this in a very scheduled way has allowed me to pick up a habit where I'm kind of just doing it naturally now. And I think it's good for me. So, hooray! See what I did? I ran fast and I ran slow and I ran fast and I ran slow. I'm a dork. Thank you for watching. YouTube thinks you'll like that video. My previous video is about waking up at 5 a.m. That's one of my favorite videos I've ever done. So subscribe! And support me on Patreon if you'd like to. I do monthly live streams. You can see these videos before they're released on YouTube. Or you could just feel good about supporting someone you like. Unless you hate me, then you could hate support me. Like you could support me out of spite. Ooh, I would be so angry.